Newly released figures by the International Monetary Fund rank Korea sixth in the world in terms of financial development. The assessment is in sharp contrast to a different track record by the World Economic Forum based on surveys of businesses. Jong looks into the digits.
The latest IMF index puts Korea high on the country list for overall financial health. This is based on a working paper by the International Monetary Fund released in January covering a broad range of financial indicators. The paper, which looked at 2013 data, noted that Korea ranked sixth in the world, behind Switzerland, Australia, Britain, the US, and Spain. The study observed the financial development trends of 183 countries, looking at three key factors: financial depth, access, and efficiency, and was measured by a score range of 0 to 1, with 1 being the highest possible level. Until recently, the IMF had used only the financial depth category to reflect the scale of a country's financial sector compared with the real economic activity. This is the first ever broad-based evaluation by the IMF, although it's not an official release. The subcategories of assessment included the portion of pension fund asset per GDP, return on assets, the aggregate value of listed stocks compared to the GDP, and so on. The Bank of Korea said Korea's Financial Development Index of 0.854 is far higher than the OECD average of 0.667. In particular, Korea ranked at number 1 for financial market efficiency, receiving the highest possible score of 1.0, which measured the turnover ratio of listed stock. These results are in stark contrast to an assessment made by the World Economic Forum last year. While the latest report puts Korea ahead of the pack, a BOK official noted that the figures should not be overestimated, as they lack variables like financial innovation, diversity of service, and globalization. Jong, Arirang News.